first match that we have is the Tribal Chief, Roman Reigns, the head of the table, and obviously the head of the bloodline, defending his undisputed Universal Heavyweight Championships against the Beast, Brock Lesnar, in a one final match, in a last man standing match for both titles. And honestly, from where they started to where they are now, it's been a crazy ride. It's been a crazy ride, honestly. The start of where Roman Reigns is now, is today, is where he is now today. It's crazy. It's definitely crazy. And my God, these two going at it for mostly the Universal title or the WWE Championship is crazy to me. It's crazy to me, honestly. Oh my gosh. We've seen their first match in WrestleMania. I think WrestleMania 2014. I think it was 2014. And obviously it was Roman Reigns versus the Beast Incarnated, Brock Lesnar, for the WWE title. Then the title got snatched away by Seth Rollins, cashing it in on Brock Lesnar and winning and pinning Roman Reigns and getting the title. And then ever since then, it's just been for the Universal title. Oh my gosh, it's been either been for the Universal title. I remember the Greatest Royal Rumble match inside of a steel cage. Brock Lesnar still retaining after he got speared through the cage. Then the Fatal 4-Way in 2017 at SummerSlam between Samoa Joe, Kane, Roman Reigns, and Brock Lesnar. Brock Lesnar retaining. Fast forward to, oh my gosh, fast forward to 2021, Brock Lesnar after COVID, face to face in the ring, like looking at the title, looking at Roman. WrestleMania 38, Brock World Heavyweight Champion, Roman Universal Champion, Roman defeating the odds, beating the Beast Incarnated again, becoming double champion, double world champion. And now, 2022, like months after WrestleMania, SummerSlam, this Saturday, their last match. Roman versus Brock Lesnar in a last man standing match for the undisputed Universal Championship. And honestly, I'm gonna say this now, and everybody gonna agree with me. Roman Reigns will retain. And I'm saying this again. Roman Reigns will retain. Cause like Paul Heyman said, putting Brock Lesnar down for 10 seconds is a whole different story than just putting him down for 3 seconds. You're gonna, and like he said, like Paul Heyman said, he was scared because Roman has to go savage. We gotta see a Roman Reigns that we haven't seen before. We have to see a crazy rogue tribal chief. We talk about tables, flaming tables. We talking about we talk about obviously not barbed wire because they're not gonna bring that back. But we talk about tables. We talk about ladders. We talk about them throwing them off the sign. We talk about climbing, throwing him off like at the highest place to make him stay down. Like going towards the back, spearing people, spearing him through walls, spearing him through on the car, just everywhere in that stadium. That ring will get destroyed. It's gonna look like the ring in SummerSlam in the Thunderdome. The whole ring was destroyed. And I'm gonna tell you this right now. Even though I love Brock Lesnar, the 10-time world champion himself, but Brock is not gonna beat him. Brock will not beat Roman. I'm sorry. People can agree with me or not agree with me. I don't care. I just know that Brock is not going to beat Roman. He's not. He's not going to beat him. One, if he beats him clean, I'll be happy as fuck. But two, most likely the Usos going to fall so he can retain his title. Because you know that's how he is. Ever since he became champion, not all his matches has become clean. A lot of them, the Usos has interfered. And yes, they helped him retain his titles. So, that's my final answer. Roman will retain at SummerSlam. And will ever be the reigning, defending, undisputed Universal Champion of the world, Roman Reigns. That's on period. Next match that we got on this list, we got your boy Bobby Lashley, the almighty Bobby Lashley, versus A-Town Down Theory for the United States Championship. A rematch. Look, Theory, at Money in the Bank, you lost your title fair and square. You couldn't stay in the Hurt Lock for more than 2 to 3 seconds. Alright? You couldn't stay in that Hurt Lock for more than 2 to 3 seconds. So what made you think you're going to get your United States Championship back? Okay? On top of that, try to cash in on Roman or Brock Lesnar. Okay? I'ma just let you know this. That ain't gonna happen. Nor you gonna win back the United States Championship. Cause like I said, this man gonna spear you and gonna put you in that Hurt Lock again, and you are not gonna get out of it. I'ma tell you that right now. You gonna be putting that Hurt Lock for like 3 seconds or more. You not gonna get out of it. And he gonna retain his title, alright? He gonna retain his title. I know you Vince, well, was Vince poster boy. Talk about that later in this episode. But you like, your daddy gone. Your daddy is gone. Like what Roman Reigns said on Monday Night Raw. Your daddy not here no more. He not here no more. Your daddy gone. Who you got to look up to? No one. Vince, your daddy is gone. You gonna have a rough time here, boy. You gonna have a rough time here, boy. I'm gonna let you know right now. Bobby Lashley is gonna be my pick for him retaining his title. And gonna teach you a lesson on how to respect people. Because Bobby Lashley, the almighty Bobby Lashley, don't play. He not here for play. He ain't here for play. He's here to retain. Okay? He is here to retain. And he definitely gonna retain title against your ass. Mark my words, Theory. Mark it. Next one on the list, we got the undisputed tag team championship match. And I said it, undisputed tag team championship match. The Usos are up and they want the smoke. And you got the Street Profits in the other corner. And they, the ones. And I like to go say this too. Honestly, personally, I want the Street Profits to win. I do. I do want them to win. Bruh, cause one, that match at Money in the Bank was hella dope. That was the best match of the night. That was the best match of the night. I'm gonna tell you the truth. When I saw that replay clip of Montez Ford's shoulder off the mat and the ref still not doing anything about it and counting the 3 and them still retaining, that pissed me off. I'm gonna tell you this like right how it is now. That pissed me off. Okay? Like real talk. That pissed me off. And I was like, bruh, you better give them that rematch because they ain't for play. Like I said, they ain't for play. They're here to get them titles and become the new undisputed tag team champions. Because the Street Profits are up and they want the smoke. And I'm going to say this right now. That's going to be a brutal match for them titles. And I'm going to tell you this, Street Profits and Usos. That match better be as close to the match at Money in the Bank. Because if it ain't, I'm going to be pissed. I'm going to be ranting at somebody, WWE. And you won't gonna like that side when I rant. Cause Money in the Bank match. That Money in the Bank match was dope as hell. Best one tonight, like I said. But at SummerSlam, it better either be the equivalent or almost the same. I'm telling you this right now. Cause the Usos was going in. The Street Profits was going in. We seen some news we haven't seen before from both teams. And I'm telling you this right now. My vote is on the Street Profits to get them titles, bruh. It's been a long time since we've seen them champions, man. And I really want to see them champions. God, I do. Woo-wee! Street Profits, you better win. You better win. I'm telling you this right now. You better win. The next one on the list, we got Liv Morgan defending her SmackDown Women's Champion against Ronda Rousey. And honestly, me and Justice, we talked about this. If Liv Morgan gets the title, and obviously if Ronda Rousey becomes her first opponent, it's not going to look good. And like we did, we called it. And it was her first opponent. And like I said, that's not good. Because she just got the title and then she loses to Ronda. One, that's a short reign. Two, technically her reign was nothing. She's a new she finally won a world champion. I'm glad, I'm happy she did. But if she loses to Ronda, that reign was for nothing. I'm telling the truth. My money's on Liv, but if you lose, that's your ass. That is your ass. I'll be pissed as hell if you lose your first match. Your first title defense match against Ronda Rousey. Liv, I know you struggled. I know you struggled in the past. I definitely know, and everybody in the WWE universe knows that you struggled just to get titles, just to even be put on TV, just to get even a title match. Like, the past pay-per-views, you have struggled. You were in title matches, but you lost either by a little bit or it just got wiped out completely. You lost your match against Becky Lynch. You lost your match, against Sasha Banks and Naomi twice with Rhea Ripley. But she regained herself, won Money in the Bank, missed Money in the Bank, and then the same night cashed in on Ronda Rousey to become the new and improved SmackDown Women's Champion. But there's a problem. She's going against Ronda Rousey, her first opponent. Ronda Rousey. We called this from the beginning. If her first opponent is Ronda Rousey, this is going to be a big ass mistake. Her first opponent is Rowdy Ronda Rousey. Do I wish and hope that she retains her title? Yes. I have my fingers crossed that she retains this title. But this is not going to be no easy match. Alright? This is Ronda freaking Rousey. She will break your arm like she did to Charlotte Flair at Backlash to get that title. She will do nothing in her path. She will do nothing to stop her to get that title. Even that means breaking your arm into a million pieces to get her to get the title back. And I'm going to tell you this right now. If you lose to Ronda, I will never forgive myself nor WWE. Because I'll be pissed as hell. I will not forgive myself or WWE because I'll be pissed as hell. And I'm telling you this right now. You better win your match. I swear to God, you better win your match. Because if not, oh my... Moving on. So, we got the EST of WWE defending the title again against Becky Lynch. And I know you're obsessed with the Raw Women's title, Becky, but you gotta learn to let go. You gotta learn to let go, woman. You not on top no more. You not on top no more. It's the EST of WWE. She is the EST for a reason. That's why she is the greatest, the best. And overall, more better than yo ass right now. Look, like I said, Bianca Belair will retain her title at SummerSlam. She will retain that title at SummerSlam. Okay? And she gonna put you away once and for all. I know you want that Raw Women's Championship back, Becky, but it ain't gonna happen. Okay? The EST is powerful as hell. Okay? She has proven herself to where she is, man. She has done what she gotta do. And she gonna stay on top for who knows how long. I hope till next year's WrestleMania. I hope. Hold that title for a year. I want to see you hold that title for a good ass year. I'll be happy as hell. Okay? At least a year. If not, maybe give it 9, 10, 11, 9 to 12 months. At least 9 to 12 months. Okay? But my money is on the EST of WWE. Like, it's nothing to explain. That's what my money is on. Okay? That's who I'm on, honestly. Now, we're done with the title matches. Now it's the 3 single matches. We got the first one, Pat McAfee versus Baron Corbin. And I know, Baron Corbin has been doing his bullshit type shit, trying to catch this man off guard and everything. But I'm gonna say this, bruh. Pat McAfee whooped Theory's ass, and that was a great match. That was like his second match in WWE, because his first match was in NXT before the NXT bullshit 2.0. So this is his third match in WWE. This time against Baron Corbin. I'm gonna tell you this right now, man. Like how he did Theory at WrestleMania 38, he will do you the same in SummerSlam. He gonna whoop your ass, man. He gonna whoop your ass. Pat McAfee is not only the hypest announcer in WWE, but he is the hypest dude in general in WWE, man. This man can bring any bad situation good and make it fire. Like, I'm telling you right now, the man is not to be messed with. When he's pissed, he is pissed. And when he goes in, oh, the dude will go in and destroy your ass. Okay? And like I said, short and sweet. I'm going to keep this short and simple. Pat McAfee for the W. He going to be 3-0. 3-0 in his wrestling career. And I want to see more matches from Pat McAfee. If Pat McAfee becomes like an actual legit, I want to wrestle to get a world title, I would love to see that. It doesn't even have to be a world title. Give me like a tag team championship or a mid-card title to start with. I would be happy as hell. But it don't matter, because Pat McAfee is going in and going to take a W. On God. The second singles match, we got your boy Riddle versus the visionary himself, Seth freaking Rollins. This match has, the story for this match has been doing really well. I'm not gonna hold you. Like, Seth Rollins been interfering with Riddle. Riddle's been interfering with Seth. And it's just a back and forth thing. And now, Riddle's on his own till Randy Orton comes back. We don't know when. Hope the dude does come back. But overall, Riddle is holding his own. And he's holding his own pretty well. Pretty darn well. If I do say so myself. Obviously, when this man came to WWE, not even WWE, when he came to WWE, yes, he was a tag team champion with Pete Dunne in NXT, then main roster. He became United States champion and dethroned Bobby Lashley, and became the best tag team with Randy Orton, becoming RK Bro and becoming the best Raw tag team champs out there. And now the dude is alone, and this man is making moves. I'm going to tell you this right now. Riddle will be a potential world champion. I'm dead serious. He will be a good-ass world champion. He already makes a good mid-card champion. And he already makes a good tag team champion. Make this dude a world champion. Give it 2 to 3 years. Give me 3 to 5 years. The max, 3 to 5 years. He will make a great world champion. I'm telling you that right now. He will make a great world champion. But my money is on Riddle. Definitely Riddle. But coming to the last match of the card, we got The Miz versus Logan Paul at SummerSlam. And I've seen some clips of Logan Paul, training for, his match at SummerSlam, and he ain't doing too bad. He ain't really doing too bad, honestly. Obviously, we know how Miz is, to show off himself. And, because he like to do things, he would like to cheat and get his way a lot of times. But honestly, this is a personal rivalry starting from WrestleMania. When they won their match against the Mysterios at WrestleMania, then Miz turned around and betrayed Logan Paul with a stone crushing finale. Yeah, that's personal as hell. Tell you that right now. That is personal as hell. And yes, he deserves his payback 100%. Will I say Logan will win his second match in WWE? Probably. Do I know, in my opinion, which will prevail more? In my mind, I'm thinking Miz, but I want Logan Paul to win, honestly. But you know, it is what it is. I don't know too much of like how they're gonna go about it at SummerSlam, but his match was actually very entertaining at WrestleMania 38. So if this match is just as equal entertaining at WrestleMania 38, I feel like Logan Paul got this in the bag 100%. So my vote is on Logan Paul. So yeah. But that's my predictions on SummerSlam for this Saturday, I believe, and I hope my predictions are right. I got faith in all my predictions as well too, and we definitely just got to see what will happen, because SummerSlam is crazy. Like I said, like SummerSlam is the biggest. It is like the biggest pay-per-view of the summer, and I'm definitely happy about what's going to happen.